Thursday! Happy Thursday! In today's video I would like to talk about a little productivity and procrastination and the emotional roller coaster, actually what we all experience, I think, during a process when you learn something new, you are building a new business. And actually it just came to me, the topic came to me because 2 days ago or something, I just woke up and I felt, I just couldn't find a grip. I couldn't find my center, and I was like, meditation didn't work. The usual stuff didn't work. What I do, I like to have this morning routine where I wake up, I drink my coffee, I meditate, I put together my to-do list for the day and stuff like that. But at the end of the process, I still haven't felt it, it's just like, yeah, that happens. And actually it's something what I remember it happened a lot with me back in the days when I was doing my daytime job, and I worked on my business a lot. So I went through what happened lately, what could have caused it. And when you think about just dropping it for the day, that makes you guilty. If you think about going through your list and it just makes it worse, that's not how you can solve it. And I went through, type in the chat box if it's something you experience a lot, type 1, and that I know at least that I'm not alone or something. So yeah, I went through the stuff what happened lately, just to figure out what might have been the cause. And I started a couple of new projects, that's for sure. I know that I cannot concentrate on one thing at the time, and that bothers me a little bit. But yeah, that couldn't be it. I usually do more stuff at one time, more projects and stuff like that. So yeah, that couldn't be it. I haven't had a day off, for a digital detox day, how I call it, when you switch everything off, you don't touch your computer and nothing. But actually that's how it is. And as I said, even when I thought about it, that I need a little bit of a detox, or I quit for the day, it just made me feel guilty. So I also noticed that I haven't celebrated the small wins. I always focus on these big huge goals which you cannot reach in only in years or something, and if you don't celebrate the small wins, then you have the feeling you really just hustle, although this whole laptop lifestyle and freedom, it's all about having the feeling, the constant happiness, if you can have that. And it should pump you up, actually. And the other thing, I also ate lots of sugar lately, and I don't want to be this about healthy living and stuff like that, although if you're interested, I let you know how I did it. But I put down sugar, or kind of put down sugar. I minimized it as it was possible, and I noticed that I don't have these mood swings and these roller coaster feelings so often. So that's definitely one thing I thought might be the problem. But in the last couple of years, I figured out that these roller coaster feelings and these waves, when you feel up and you are productive, you can do whatever you want, and it's just there comes something within you what motivates you. Those days, I have more of those days, and the down, what I used to have for days and for weeks, I only have for one day or a couple of hours. So I think I'm on to something, I just hacked myself, I think. And this is what I do. First of all, find your goal. Find your motivation while you are doing it. And if this goal is big enough, then it motivates you only thinking about it. Visualize yourself having that dream house, or being on that dream vacation where you are working for, or something big what really motivates you, but not that big that you know that you cannot achieve. So not that where your subconscious mind just saying, yeah, sure, Agnes, yeah, you will reach it, right? So find something which is reachable, and if you work hard with these steps, so lay down the steps how you can go there, then you will be able to reach that. And make sure that you break those processes, those steps down into bite-sized pieces, what you can do today to move forward. For example, if that's a website you want to build, then go and watch a video about how to build a WordPress website in 20 minutes, or actually I have that one, and stuff like that, where you still feel that you're making progress. If you don't want to touch the computer or something, because that's how down you feel, then that's okay as well. But make sure you take some kind of action and reward yourself, saying, yeah, that was a great work and good job. So at the end of the day, you can tell, yeah, I did something, I have this goal. And usually, actually, by the goal setting and goal visualizing, my motivation comes back. But if you still feel after that you just overwhelmed and for some reason you just don't want to do it, then the best thing to do, just pick something from your private to-do list, what I usually have as well. You always have something to declutter, do dishes, do some kind of activity which is not work related. And if you want to, I've been just reminded of that, switch on your favorite music and just dance a little bit. Motion creates the emotion, and it's not other way around. So you shouldn't wait until you get motivated. You need to do something in order to become motivated. Motion creates emotion. So those are the steps. And don't you just hate when you start to do something just because you don't feel to do other stuff, and you realize, oh my gosh, this was only 10 minutes. I haven't done it for weeks because I was just pushing it because it takes too long and I don't have time for that. But at the end of the day, you are able to do it in 10 minutes. So that's what happens with me a lot. So let me know if that helps. Usually when I feel that I give myself the permission to switch off, that's another part when the motivation comes back, and I just find myself researching stuff what I wanted to look into a long time ago and stuff like that. So this is my advice. Maybe you even can switch that around and start with, give yourself the permission to switch off, because you have the right. If you work full-time and you have chores, you have family to run, you have other stuff to do, that's something what it's a lot. You need to consider how many hours you can and how many energy you can put into your business or into other stuff what you want to achieve. So give yourself the permission to slow down and to make sure that you have days off as well, not just from work, not just from business, but from everything. And if you find your motivation, your goal, break it down to bite-sized steps and processes, and just do something a little bit that you get into motion, and after that the emotion will come as well. If you like this free content, then please feel free to reach out. Actually, if you want me to, I can go through your task and your processes and your goal in a 30-minute call or something. So just feel free to schedule a call. My calendar link is in the description. And we can go through, and as a bonus, I even give you my productivity planner the plan what I fill out every day to make sure that I'm focused and everything is in order. So yeah, please let me know in the comments if you feel fuzzy about it. I will try to clear the stuff, but feel free to schedule a call, and talk to you soon. Have a lovely day. Bye bye.